Hey, everyone, it's Isaiah. Welcome. So today I come with a nice guest. Hi, Nikki, with Nikki Cornfield, and we're going to talk a little bit about OTALOCO. So, in case you've not seen the 20 billion posts that I've posted already, I created this song called OTALOCO. And we are doing that on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's the Oracle and Tarot Lovers Congress. And it's going to be amazing. If I say so myself, we have 21 speakers, each of them being more interesting and knowledgeable and fun and amazing than the other. We have access to freebies, to free decks. Yes, you heard me correctly. If you're a card lover, I'm guessing free decks can be an incentive. I know. We have giveaways. We have a live panel, so you get to discuss with our speakers because you're going to have the possibility to interact with them. We have an incredible sponsor, and they will have a booth as well. They're called Deckable, and they're incredible. The future of card decks, or one of the futures of card decks. So this is OTALOCO. It's happening December 1st and 2nd and 3rd. And in the launchpad to OTALOCO, I am doing these flash interviews with our speakers. So today we meet Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And we are going to talk a little bit about, for OTALOCO, we are having a conversation, the two of us, about the soul compass and how you ended up, or not ended up, or how how the cards interacted with your path. But I'm not saying much because this is disclosing information. You have to register for free to OTALOCO. In the meantime, I have a couple of questions for you. So one of them is a serious question and the other one is less serious. Shall we start with the serious one? Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
So really, it has something to do with your general talk that we're going to record soon. It is about your journey as a reader. How would you consider that this journey as a reader has contributed to your general growth or to your general development as a human being?
My path was I was naturally drawn to tarot readers when I think probably the first time was when I was 13.
Wow.
So yes, and my mum, who is actually a willing participant with me. So, I think we probably encouraged each other. So because it was that natural resonance with tarot, this curiosity, it wasn't just, it was something I trusted from an early age. So I think I saw the path unfold in so much accuracy from these readings that the confidence and the need to keep returning to them evolved very slowly and over a period of like the last 20 years now, more than that. Gosh, that shows my age. It's actually a lot longer than 20 years when I look back. But and now I still every day would take my own cards out, in fact twice a day, because the accuracy is just quite remarkable, and I think they're a divination tool. I'm sure anyone can do this once they start opening up the trust in that there is guidance for everybody through the.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. And the more you practice, the more you can connect with the cards and the more the guidance becomes clear. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Yeah, they form an energy which is unique to yourself, and I don't let anyone else touch my cards personally. But although I know some tarot readers do that, oracle card readers, they don't mind. But for me, they're quite. I feel a personal connection to them, and I like to keep it that my hands go on them and no one else's. But yeah, they become like a best friend, I think, in times of good times and challenging times.
Yeah,
they're just there. They're always there, and so it is, and I love it. I do, and I really have a trust in them that I don't fob them off as being, oh, it's all woohoo and they don't really work. I'm actually very confident when I speak to people about them now. I think that's because we've evolved in the times we're in now.
yeah.
People are starting to really take them seriously and not fob them off as something weird, which would have been the case a few years.
The weird of the previous century is the normal of this century, and as humanity evolves, we evolve into understanding better, I think, the tools that we can use for self-growth, self-soothing, self-understanding. Thank you. Yeah, that was a long road with the tarot. So my next question, which is a kind of a funnier, sorry, is if you were able to give your younger self a tarot reading, what would you tell them? What would the cards tell them?
I would tell her that you were going to have a journey of seeking answers through me. So the cards would tell me that I was going to have an incredible life if I followed this guidance, this natural inner guidance, and the card being just part of that. Because that is what I did as a child, actually. I did follow the tarot readers and my own inner guidance, and it did unfold spectacularly as it was shown at a young age. So I just think that's quite incredible. How does that happen when we have personal choice all the way through our life? But yeah, we go. It unfolded as I kept seeing it coming up. So I hope that answers the question.
Well, it doesn't matter if that answers the question. It's interesting, so I'm happy about that. Which leads me, obviously, because you're you're so experienced with the tarot. Do you have a favorite deck? I mean, like, is there one that you particularly favor, or do you use various ones?
I've actually got an angel. Is it an angel tarot? It's not the traditional rider and white deck that I use. I was drawn to the person rather than the cards initially, resonating with the way that his humor and the way that he taught the tarot. Yeah, I think it was various things online and various books I'd read. And then the second oracle deck was the same reason. I really enjoyed the presentation. I really enjoyed the energy of the person. I felt a connection to the cards. And then I have an Indian tarot deck that I just had to pick up in a shop in India because they were just screaming at me, buy me. So I'm trusting there'll be more added, but at the moment I just have 3. So again, it's just a feeling I followed as usual.
Awesome. So you still have room in your house for more decks. You're not like the crazy bunch of us who have like dozens.
No, I don't. I think that would make the mornings and the evenings a bit longer because I'm like, which one shall I have today? Whereas I feel I've got a real connection with 3 of them, and that's enough at the moment.
No, that's good. Very, very reasonable of you, if I may.
Yeah.
For me, it's I use one for lengthy periods of time, so I don't have to choose every morning. But for 6 months or whatever, or a year, I would use one, and then if I want to change, then I'll take another one. But it's not like every morning because that would kill me as well.
Yeah.
We have a life outside of cards, don't we?
Absolutely, we do.
Thank you very, very much for this. If you guys who are listening want more of Nikki, well, you have to register to OTALOCO for free, and you will find the link somewhere around the video, depending on which channel you're watching this. And again, it's happening in less than 2 weeks. And we are kind of very, very excited about this. It's I'm so happy that I managed to organize something that is not about lecturing you guys on the cards of the tarot, but it's about telling the stories of the people who interact with the cards, the stories of the card lovers. And that for me is the power of OTALOCO. And I hope you come and play with us in less than 2 weeks. Thank you very much, Nikki. I will talk to you very soon. And bye for now to everyone else.